I created this breathwork meditation specifically for the solar plexus. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of our breathwork and meditations at the Art of Looking In. This week, I wanted to offer you guys a breathwork practice that really you can integrate into your every single day, whether you have a regular meditation practice or a regular breathwork practice or whatever you do for your spiritual practice. This is something that can be easily integrated into it. It's only 15 minutes. And it's so powerful for so many ways. So I created this breathwork track specifically for a program I used to do that really focused on working with each individual chakra system. I created this breathwork meditation specifically for the solar plexus chakra. This is where our personal power, our will, our discipline, our fear response, all of those things are really what we work with in the solar plexus chakra. This is designed to work with the fear response in your brain. So what I mean by that is in this breathwork meditation, we're going to be focusing on rhythmic breathing, but also breath retention on the exhale. And the reason that we work with the fear response on breath retention on the exhale is because when you're holding your breath on the exhale, meaning when you blow out all the air out of your lungs, which you will do in this breathwork meditation, and you hold your breath on the exhale, what will happen is the first 20 to 30 seconds, you'll feel really good. You'll feel really relaxed. You'll go into a lower brainwave state. But usually after 20 to 30 seconds, for people who don't practice this a lot or who don't utilize this as part of their daily practice, their fear response usually is a little bit overactive. And so after about 20 to 30 seconds, the fear response is like an alarm. It goes off in your brain, and actually it's your central nervous system that is saying there's no airflow in the body. So at that point, it's not even about the CO2 levels and the O2 levels in your body. It's more about a lack of airflow. The central nervous system is detecting that there's no airflow. And so an alarm system is going to go off basically that says you need to take a breath. You do not actually need to take a breath. However, if you have a heightened fear response, meaning if you're in a sympathetic response most of your day, a fight or flight response most of your day, your fear response is overly active. So this can manifest in ways like everything that happens, you notice yourself on eggshells, every sound, like you're easily triggered into this fearful response all of the time. That's what an overactive fear response does to us. So when you're holding your breath, after, like I said, about 20, 30 seconds, your brain is going to say you need to take a breath in. You don't actually need to take a breath in, but as you continue to hold your breath and you push past those initial alarm systems, those initial urges to breathe, and you gain that personal power and will and discipline over that fear response, the same thing that's happening biologically in your body, physiologically in your body, is the exact same response that happens when you go to do something outside your comfort zone that you know you should do. You can feel it deep inside that you want to take a risk in your life and you want to follow your heart, or you want to do something that's out into the unknown. You aren't sure what's going to happen. It's the exact same thing that's happening in your body. So why I say that we use this breath work to work with our fear response is because you're going to learn to quiet down that fear response as you hold your breath on the exhale. You're going to get really good at calming the nerves down, relaxing deeper into the moment, continuing to hold your breath as your mind wants to tell you all sorts of things like you're going to die if you don't take a breath, which isn't true. You can hold your breath for so much longer than you think you can, just like you can do so much more in your life that you think you can do, but your fear response tells you no, danger, don't go that way. It's the same thing that happens. This is why this is one of the most effective ways for me personally in my own life. It's one of the most effective ways to work with a fear response and learning how to push past your comfort zones, how to really push yourself further that you think that you're capable of. So you're going to be doing rhythmic breathing, and then I'm going to tell you take a big deep breath in, and then you're going to blow your air all the way out. So there's no oxygen left in your lungs. You're going to hold your breath on the exhale. When you first do this, it's going to be really uncomfortable after sometimes even 10 seconds, people feel that urge to breathe in. The other aspect to this is that when you're in a heightened fear response for most of your day, you have a very low tolerance for CO2. This is because you're over breathing all the time. And so you're not allowing your body to get proper levels of CO2 to rise. So even a slight increase in CO2 levels in your body will send you into a fear response. This is another reason why you go into that very quickly. But as you practice this, you have a higher tolerance for CO2, actually where your body should be, to release the oxygen molecules from the hemoglobin into your tissue cells and your muscle cells. Your CO2 levels have to be high enough, or the O2 molecule won't release. It will stay in the hemoglobin, which means there's not oxygen getting to many parts of your body. So when you do this practice, you will actually feel the oxygen molecules moving through parts of your body that it hasn't been in a long time. This is why having a higher tolerance for CO2 in our bodies is really important, so we can utilize oxygen more efficiently in our body. We can be physically more healthier. So you're going to hold your breath on that exhale after, like I said, 10, 20, 30 seconds. That alarm system is going to go off. The most important thing is that you're pushing past those initial urges to breathe. What you can do for that is you can count down from 10 to 1. That'll help you hold a little bit longer. You can swallow. That'll help trick your brain into believing that there's airflow. You can also slowly move your shoulders or move your diaphragm sort of up and down without taking a breath in. Those are all ways to trick your central nervous system into believing that there's airflow happening in their body. Of course, you don't want to move too much, because then you're going to start utilizing oxygen. You don't want to utilize oxygen when you're trying to hold your breath for longer. So just make sure that you're doing those things if you're moving very slightly. So as I said, the most important thing, you're pushing past those initial urges to breathe. If you absolutely push your furthest, you can't wait any longer, but I haven't said breathe in yet, all you're going to do is take a quick breath in and then breathe it all the way back out. And then hold. And then you keep holding. And you may need to do it a second time if I haven't said breathe in yet. If you've done it, you're holding, all of a sudden you can't hold anymore, quick breath in, breathe it all the way back out, and continue to hold. Again, you may need to do that 2 or 3 times in this 2-minute breath hold. That's fine. As I said, it's not a competition. It's just small progress each time. So each time, if you're holding your breath 1 second longer, that's progress. And that's really all that matters, is that you're just teaching your body and your mind to push past that fear response a little bit more, so that you'll start to do that in your life. Like I said, this is a great practice to do every single day. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments. Did it help? Did you like it? What did you notice? Let me know.
Let's get ready to do some rhythmic breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth, breathing through your belly. Here we go. In, two, out, two. 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 Keep your focus on your breath, moving in and out of your body. Engaging your diaphragm as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel your breath moving through you with every count. In, two, out, two. to wander, bring it back to your breath. Feeling your breath move through your body. Feeling your breath energize your body. Make sure you're keeping up with me. Keeping your focus on your breath. Your breath all the way out, slowly breathing all the way out till there's no air left in your lungs, and hold your breath on the exhale. Relax your mind, letting go of any control, letting your mind move into a deep meditative state. Relax. And if you have to take a breath, take a quick, short breath in and let it out. And continue to hold your breath as you move deeper and deeper into letting go of any fear, calming your mind down, calming your body down as you push past those urges to breathe, gaining your personal power and strength in your solar plexus. And take a big, deep breath all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Hold your breath on the inhale. And as you hold your breath, I want you to squeeze that root chakra, pushing that beautiful energy up through your body. Squeeze. And let your breath all the way out, all the way out. Feeling your body alive. Feeling your personal power strength of those solar plexus, building this muscle of strength and confidence and willpower as we use our breath. Here we go. In, 2, out, 2, 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 in, 2, out, Keep up with the breath. Keep your body moving, breathing in and out. And take a big, deep breath in. Take a big, deep breath in. Hold your breath and let it all the way out, all the way out. Letting all the air out of your body. And holding your breath on the exhale. Moving into a deep meditative state. Leaving no oxygen in your lungs. Holding your breath. And let your mind move deep. Letting go of any fear, of any control. Quieting the mind as you move deep into the blackness. Letting your consciousness go deeper into blackness. Deep. chakra, opening up your entire lower chakra system as you squeeze your pelvic floor, feeling them open and flowing, feeling your connection to the earth, feeling your connection to your sexual energy, to your creativity, feeling your connection to your personal power, to your confidence in who you are as the human self, in your power. Let your breath out and feel all the chakras in your lower system open and flowing.